Hey, this is Nick with Hawkins Precision, and today I want to talk about the premier optic mount in the Hawkins lineup, which is our Heavy Tactical one-piece mount. These mounts have found their way on numerous PRS Golden Bullet and AG Cup winners rifles, and has a feature set that really suits PRS style or tactical style shooting. But they also have a place on ELR rifles, as well as military applications. The Heavy Tactical mount is precision machined from a single piece of 70-75 aluminum. They feature a 6-screw cap design, which provides a really wide and even surface for torquing an optic into the mount. This eliminates any binding of your optic that can cause things like parallax error and zero shift. The Heavy Tactical mount features a couple of things that you may pay extra for on other one-piece mounts. One is our offset level cap. This just allows you to keep your face on the gun and check your cant while you're shooting. The other one is this forward Picatinny rail. Originally it was designed for weapons mounted laser rangefinders, but a lot of us use it in PRS style shooting to stick our hand up on the top and get steady and not having to crank down on the scope. But one interesting feature of this Picatinny rail is the mounting points are actually radiused. So if you did want to use a laser rangefinder, you could mount it, zero it, and then take it off and remount it, and you wouldn't lose your zero. Or you could stick a dope card on there, really dealer's choice. On the bottom of the mount, we have a triple crossbolt design which interfaces your optic in your mount to the top of your action. So if you're inclined to remove your scope for travel, or maybe you move one scope between multiple rifles, the Heavy Tactical mount will reliably return to zero every time you remount it, which is helpful, like I said, if you're mounting one scope on multiple rifles, or if you're just trying to protect it from TSA. The middle clamp has an angle cut into it, so your brass does not strike the center crossbolt when exiting your chamber. That way you don't have brass going into your chamber while you're running a stage or during a target engagement. The Heavy Tactical mounts come in 34, 35, and 36 millimeter diameters in 127 or 1.5 inch heights. This just allows you to use them on the heaviest barrel contours with the largest scopes like this attacker here. Or let's say you have a rifle like an AI with a forward handguard, you can grab a 1.5 inch height mount and use that on those rifles. Each of the diameters are also available in 0, 20, and 40 MOA versions. These are well suited for ELR rifles or scopes that have a lot of internal elevation, like a Zero Compromise or a Leupold Mark V HD. Pairing, say, a 20 MOA mount with an action with a 20 MOA rail would allow you to zero at the bottom of the scope's elevation travel and still have a lot of room to dial for really long shots. Or let's say you are an ELR competitor, you might want to look at the 40 MOA mount so you have the most internal elevation available for taking a really long shot at King of the 2 Mile. There's a lot of features packed into this mount that are squarely aimed at shooters looking for a robust and reliable optics mounting system. Visit hawkinsprecision.com to learn more about the Heavy Tactical one-piece mount. Thanks for watching.